And the hook in these traditional mysteries is more than just the character and more than the setting, although that plays a huge role. It's the something extra. It's the quilting, or the antiques, or the wine mysteries, wine lovers mysteries, the library lovers mysteries. And so I just kind of went through my life and tried to figure out what I really, really, really wanted to write about. And I had always, from the time I was young, I was very young, a child. We used to move a lot, and we would move every summer because we'd get out of school and then we'd have to move. And the first thing I would do is go to the library, wherever we were. And not only did I check out the books, 5 a day, and keep reading. Anyway, I was a very lonely child. They would have classes. They had little book arts classes, and those were my favorites. When I was even younger, I used to make books. I used my father's, the cardboard from my father's shirts, came back from the cleaners, and I would make books. And I've seen my niece's books. When she was little, she made little books. She would write, she would make a pretty cover, and then she'd write a story. And she would, this was our Christmas gift or something. And I never wrote the story. I just made the book. I loved the actual construction of the book itself. So that was always appealing to me. And then when I also had a very good friend who was a master bookbinder who worked with these books that looked like petrified wood. They're just 12th century and just ancient, beautiful, incredible works of art. And I took all of that and turned it into a character. But the book is real important, and when I'm plotting, the book is what comes first, most of the time. When I come up with a book, everything follows. The books that I write usually have some little parallels with the book that she's working on. Like in one book, she was working on an old copy of Oliver Twist. And in that story, there was also a band of book thieves. So there were these, strange little parallels that kind of related to the book itself. And so I like playing with that idea. And there's a lot of bookbinding information, and, bookbinders do a lot of different things. In one book, there's a paper maker, and paper making is a whole other, odd sidelight. So I just have fun with the whole idea of book itself.